Hey there everyone, welcome back after a very long time away to Final Fantasy XIV. Don't really quite remember where we left off, so we're just going to pick it up right where I see I am, which of course is, who knows. I think I'm in the middle of yeah, well, we'll pick up. I'm not going to do voiceovers immediately. That's not what I want. What am I wearing? Control key, high key. Am I wearing a necklace? I am wearing a necklace. I'm wearing a weathered choker. So, level 16. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I've done anything with this, so it's gonna be like playing all over new from new. And this is also a class I'm not familiar with because normally I'm a black mage. So we're gonna pick up a bunch of quests here, run through them quick. We'll do that. So we're going to I think this is the right way. I've already attuned to the Aether right here, so I don't need to attune to it. So we're just gonna run out over here and do what I do best. Blow things up. Well, stab things, I guess. Yeah, so all I have is lances, so... Ripe corpses. You sent your hostile apprentice. Hello. Oops. Kaboom. Just like that. Remember not to run out of the purple circle, otherwise it'll trigger the fight again if I remember correctly. Ta-da. Yeah, again, I honestly don't remember a lot of things about where I am in the game here and what I'm supposed to do. So this is and I'm sure my rotation is screwed up. Go ahead and folks and tell me what to do here. Again, black mage. Typically don't play melee classes. I'm not immediately sure why I chose Lancer on this character. There must have been a reason. Although I'm darned if I know what it is anymore. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. This, like I said, this has been a long time since I've done any type of video at all. Pretty much because life's kept me really, really busy. Between work and school, Yeah, it's pretty much been non-stop for me. School is almost done, fortunately. I've only got another couple of terms left, and that'll be all done. Then work, kind of in a crazy period right now. I'm traveling to a lot of stores in a very short period of time, so by the time I get to the weekend, I'm pretty much worn out. So I really don't have much time for anything, not even my wife, which kind of irritates her, and I can understand that because, well, hey, we're married. We're supposed to be spending time with one another, and that hasn't been happening due to the school and work thing. Today we did actually get to go out and go to the Ren Fair, which was really fun, down here in PA. For those of you who know where that is, it's at the Mount Hope Estates, and probably the coolest day we've had in, I don't know, almost a month. Which was honestly quite nice. Because it's been extremely warm, it's been extremely humid. And beyond that, it's also been exceedingly wet. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to the weather that's been going on around the country. We've been experiencing quite a bit of flooding in the region due to the amount of rain we've been getting, which is pretty unfortunate. But such is life and such is nature. Very little control that we have over these types of things. All we can do is clean up from it and hopefully learn some lessons for the future. Let's see, what else is going on? We've got a fun trip coming up here in about a little over a month now. Going back down to Disney World and Universal for our two-year anniversary. My wife, when she watches this, is going to be like, I can't believe he couldn't remember how many years we've been married. It's 2 years. And honestly, really looking forward to it. We had a ton of fun last time when we were down there. And certainly, like I said, looking forward to it again. Let's see. When recently got on the same diet plan or I guess wellness plan that and weight management program that my wife is on, and I gotta say it really works. Most of the food for it is actually really fantastic, to be honest. The support program that they've got built into the program itself is phenomenal. And yeah, I honestly can't say enough good about it. It teaches you healthier ways to eat, better ways of looking at what you eat, and just allows you to I guess live better, at least on the nutrition standpoint, and in the long run, healthier all the way around. Whoops. So it's actually quite nice. I'm actually down from about 230 pounds to just over 200 in just over a month's time. And it's certainly been challenging, because one of the biggest problems that I have personally, and I know it's a similar problem to what my wife has had, is that there are certain foods that we just want to eat, and they're not part of the diet plan. And it's like comfort food, junk food type stuff, and you can eat that stuff again within reason once you get into the maintenance portion of the plan. But it's getting there first. You've got to more or less be conscious of what you're eating, and try to resist those urges to give in to the urge to eat junk food and not healthy. Like, two of my biggest things are, because I travel a lot and I'm on the road like very often, it's very difficult for me to sit down while I'm traveling and eat a healthy meal, which is some sort of lean protein and a couple of servings of vegetables to go with it. Instead, it's like grab a pizza to go from a local shop and take it back to the hotel if I'm in a hotel, or go through the drive-through at McDonald's or someplace like that and just eat that. Obviously, that's not healthy or conducive to weight loss. So trying to overcome those urges to eat like that, trying to resist the urge for like sweet treats and sugary sodas and things like that. But it's certainly worth fighting the fight for, because the results are honestly the proof is in the pudding, I mean, so to speak. I mean, I've lost a reasonable amount of weight. My wife has lost a ton of weight on this program, and it's worth the effort that is put into it, because it makes you aware, like I said, of what you need to do to lead a much better lifestyle in the long run. And I'll actually explain a little bit more about the program on my personal channel, not the gaming channel here, and how it works, and give you folks a little more information on it. And I apologize for any weird sounds you're hearing in the background. My cat is tearing up her cardboard, like, scratching post type thing. She's probably wondering what I'm doing talking, because there's nobody here to talk. Oops. Nobody here to talk to, but hey. Honestly, nothing new. So yeah, like I said, it's been, I think, over a year since I've played this last. So getting back into learning the interface and whatnot has been something of a challenge thus far. Oops. Because I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft because of the end of Legion and the launch of Battle for Azeroth. So it's been interesting. So I'm gonna finish up these quests, and then I think once I finish these quests off quick, I'm going to Oops, I'm in a fate. Not good, not good. Run, 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 run. Get out of the fate. Get out of the fate. Ouch. That hurt. And again, that's actually something I'm very much not used to anymore. Because while World of Warcraft does have those types of mobs that'll just like instantly aggro you. And there are some here in Final Fantasy XIV as well. It's just it's not like you can walk into a zone and get mobbed by like, oh, I don't know what that is, 8 or 9 mobs all at once usually. And I say that, but I know with Battle for Azeroth, things have changed in World of Warcraft, and honestly, I think to some extent for the better. There have been some changes that just make me scratch my head and go, it's like, why did we do this? But hey, I'm not a game dev. I'm just a player, and I've been playing since vanilla. Just like with this, I've been playing off and on since the original release of Final Fantasy XIV, and I will have to pull out my original character creation certificate from wherever it is down here in the mess that is my recording room. In the process of trying to tidy up a bit and change the way things are arranged. Hello, I know there's one more egg. Where'd you go? Hello. Actually, let's target that, and then I can just go doop. See, I'm starting to remember. I am sort of over level for here, maybe. 100% certain. I mean, I know the mobs are showing as level 15, and I'm level 21, but I know that if I'm not paying attention, these mobs can kill me pretty darn quick. What does this do? Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used while life search damage dealt will be absorb as HP up to 10% of max HP. Good to know. I honestly don't know why I'm doing the Lancer. I don't remember what my original reasoning was. I'm gonna have to go back through and look at my first few videos from the series here. Complete. Travel. Mount speed. Am I not part of a free company yet? No, not on this character. Yowza. I don't even remember what level it takes to get to a free company. I think it's after I defeat Ifrit or Ifrit, depends on how you choose to pronounce it. I know that there are people who pronounce it both ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to the chapel here, turn in these quests, and then end the episode for here. And then I will pick up a little bit further down the line here. Hopefully sooner rather than later. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to record a second episode right after this. And maybe do some of my cheesy voiceovers again. But first things first, turn in these. Oh God, I don't remember. Up there, right? You wouldn't believe how long it takes me to try to find some of these paths because I completely and totally forgot this path was here. It was kind of amusing the first couple of times, and then it got to be annoying the third time I forgot where it was. It's like, ugh. Because it takes a long time to do some of this stuff. Use. Bury the embalmed corpse. Hey, there we go. We'll report back tomorrow. Marquis. I'm gonna guess it's Marquis or Marquet. Doop, doop. Now, this lady, is this her? Oh no, this is not who I think it is. Speak with the bard. So go back and turn it in at the camp here. Jeez, George. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, right. Actually, the next episode is actually going to be a special seasonal episode. I'm not sure what level I need to be for this. I think I need to be level 20. I'm level 21. What I might do is I might swap to my regular character so I can get the Wind Up Serena here. Hello, Thancred. Disciple War, so I want the Acton. And then... Oop, nope. Turn this one in. Oop. Yay! Trying to remember how to do this is like so terrible sometimes. So let's see if this is still an emote. Oof. Would I? So take care, everyone. We'll see you all later. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you for the next episode, which will be a holiday seasonal event type deal. Till then, take care.